And welcome everybody. This is Stoner Bro here. We're in Wrestling Wednesday, and it was a pretty good week in wrestling this week. Sunday we had Strong Style Evolved, which was spectacular, and then Monday Night Raw and then SmackDown. So it's going to be kind of trying to make it not long, so it's going to be kind of short. I watched a little bit of Raw until after a certain few segments that really pissed me off, and then I turned it off. So I'm going to talk to you about that, and then we'll talk about SmackDown and what I've heard, because I didn't even watch it because I had a feeling that it was going to be crap, and it was the truth. It's crap from the friends that told me. So, but yeah, that's what we're planning on doing. I heard Daniel Bryan is a challenge for WrestleMania, which, it's like not surprised. But we're going to go with Sunday. Sunday was pretty eventful over here. It was awesome to see New Japan live from 7 o'clock p.m. till 11 o'clock p.m. It was awesome, instead of just waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning or 2 o'clock in the morning and watch this stuff. But it was cool. It was fun. It was entertaining for being a wrestling sport. That was just fun. It was awesome. I loved it. So it was first match. It was SoCal Uncensored versus Roppongi 3K / Roppongi Vice, because of Rocky Romero was in there. Excuse me. And man, it was just, it started out with a bang. Looked good. It was awesome. I think Frankie Kazarian did something to his knee and looked real. My buddy over here, Scotty, said that he might be at work, but I don't know. We'll see. He just might strain the knee tendon or something like that. Who knows? But it was a good match. Roppongi 3K came out on top, which is not a surprise there. Then the next, I'm trying to remember who we had. Who was next? I remember the Toro Yano and Chuck E.T. versus Killer Elite Squad. In the back of my mind, when I heard about that match, I really thought the Killer Elite Squad was gonna. I knew that they were gonna win, but I was hoping that Yano and Chuck E.T. were gonna take the victory, because I mean, Chuck E.T. and PWG and all that. So yeah, it's pretty good. And so, and the one cool thing about that match is Lance Archer works well with Toru Yano, because Toru Yano is just a comedy act in the ring, and Lance Archer is just, I mean, he's good. He's good. So, and then then we had, who was it else? Oh, the Bullet Club Civil War started. We had Cody Rhodes and Marty Scurll versus versus God, which is pretty cool. Cody Rhodes cut a promo saying Bullet Club is fine, and that he's not happy with New Japan for creating this match, and that they all know that they're for Team Cody. And Tama Tonga, just standing over there strong as hell, tall, and then we expected him to get on the mic, but nope, it's Tonga Roa gets on the mic, and which was a surprise, and cuts a promo and tells him and Tonga Roa tells Cody, if there's a team, it's not Team Cody that they're on. And so that was awesome. Cool. It was a good match. Marty Scurll is funny. At the beginning, they clotheslined Cody Rhodes out of the ring, and they do their taunt, and you just see Marty Scurll doing it and shaking the ropes, does this stuff, what the refs do. You're out of here. And then turns around, goes for the 2 sweet, and then he gets clotheslined himself, or he gets chopped. I don't even remember what he does. He rolls out and he just jumps onto Cody, hugging him. He's like, "I'm sorry." It was awesome. It was fun, but it was a good match. Everybody wanted Tama Tonga to win. And there was a lot of boos for Cody Rhodes, and there was a lot of cheers for the villain, and it was a shocker. So, but Cody Rhodes and the villain got the pin, and kind of disappoint Tama, and it's disappointing. Then there's Zack Sabre Jr. and Minoru Suzuki versus Okada and who was it? Okada. Who was with Okada? Oh, Tomohiro Ishii. Ooh, Ishii is a beast. Him and Minoru Suzuki going strong, just forearms to forearm shots. Yeah, that was just excellent. I think he knocked him out a couple times. Minoru Suzuki's a beast. Zack Sabre Jr. is really a truly submission master, dude. Like that guy, when he puts on an arm lock, he's not going for just one arm lock. He's also going for the leg, or going for your head. He's trying to give you as many more pressure, I guess, points, or I don't know, man. He's stretching you out, and just seeing those two doing what they do is just like, whoa. You see Minoru Suzuki, classic old school submission, parachutes kind of guy. Then you come up in here and you see Zack Sabre Jr. He's the modern, the modern Minoru Suzuki with all these holds and shoots and catches. And this guy is just, wow. And I know for a feeling that Okada is going to tie Tanahashi's record, and he's going to defeat Tanahashi's record of most consecutive title defenses, which is, that'd be cool. But I'm rooting for Zack Sabre Jr. because I just, really. So yeah, it's just, it's crazy. Minoru Suzuki is just a man, and Okada, he got a lot of cheers there, and as expected, because he's great, man. He's really great. He was on ESPN to split this, which was pretty shocking and surprising, which is awesome. It sucks that he's not here in mainstream, America. We should get on him instead of that Booming Reigns and that shitty ass main event. WWE, I don't want entertainment anymore. I want sport. And that's what we're hearing. Fuck the entertainment. I mean, New Japan was fun. It was all about the wrestling, and it was awesome. So we had that, and then there was Switchblade Jay White going up against Hangman Page, and yeah, man, that was a good matchup. I didn't know what to get from this match. I don't know what to expect from this match. Was my expectations high for this match? No. And when the match happened and went through, and how I thought, I was like, wow, that's a damn pretty good match coming, being a Jay White match. With Jay White, it's just like, when I saw him at Wrestle Kingdom, in this past Wrestle Kingdom, and just the terrible. I wouldn't say I wouldn't say terrible. He was just not good. It was not good. It was lackluster. It just didn't have no energy. So I just kind of had that feeling when I see Jay White. I just have that feeling. He's just boring, not interested. And I kind of got that feeling with Kenny Omega, but everybody's saying Kenny Omega and Jay White was a pretty good matchup, and it was. But my feeling is just like, it's Jay White. I mean, how good can he get? And then comes up in this match, it's just like, okay, this match with Hangman Page got that feeling away where I'm like, okay, he's just now even, and we could see if he's going to be terrible in that. For me, it took me 2 matches before we could get off that state. But the match with Hangman Page was good. I liked it. It was fun. Switchblade got the pin, and he's the world champion. And then David Finlay gives him the bulldog, and no, not the bulldog, spears him and tells him that he's the number one contender. And hey, you know, that's cool. That's cool. Gotta give those people, and it seems like the U.S. Championship is like a lower card division. Excuse me, raspy. And so Jay White gets the pin from the Switchblade, and that was it. And then it was main event time. Everybody was talking about the Golden Lovers versus the Young Bucks, and it's been kind of is a dream matchup. And it was fun, entertaining, exciting, and it was one of the Young Bucks that tweeted this. I like my matches to be like movies. And it's true. You have to have your matches to be like movies, and you can't have, that's the thing about wrestling. And I would say the Golden Lovers versus the Young Bucks was the best tag team match since DIY versus the Revival. And that 2 out of 3 falls match. And they attacked Matt Jackson's, or is it Matt or Nick? It's the Brunette Jackson. That's what I call him. The Brunette Jackson's lower back got him hard. You could see he was still in pain. They were going for one of their moves. I forgot what it's called, but I remember Brunette Jackson goes over because it's like a monkey flips onto the turnbuckle. Well, Nick Blonde Jackson goes does a swanton, and he comes up, and Brunette Jackson does the backflip right after him. Instead of doing that, Brunette Jackson just comes up and does an elbow drop on Kenny Omega. And Kenny Omega throughout this whole entire match didn't know if he liked it or what he didn't. He was conflicted. That's what it was. He was conflicted if he was gonna want to fight him, and it turned out he did. Blonde Jackson got last right through the table. Brunette Jackson got he got one wing angel. Blonde Jackson saved the pin. Then the Golden Trigger came through, and then that was it. Golden Lovers win, and it was intense, fun, exciting, and it was a great way to end Strong Style Evolved. And that just for being a live show and being on Access TV, and there was some and then some things the camera work needed to be a little bit better, but that's the cool thing about wrestling, and that's what makes it so real. But yeah, man, I would give that a 4.5 out of 5. It was a good show. It was a really damn good show. Damn good show. I'm gonna watch this on I got a new TV, so I'm thinking I'm gonna watch that on my new TV and see how it was. I think I'm gonna watch the Japanese version first and get it and stuff. So, we're gonna go to Raw. And first thing that Raw does, have Brock Lesnar out, and Roman Reigns is in there, and then they brawl and he gets stumped. So it's Vince trying to make Roman Reigns a babyface, and I guess Vince doesn't get it, or Vince is going to turn him heel at SummerSlam. I don't know. He should have been turned heel a while ago. And I'm telling you, man, this main event is crap. I'm just gotta say it. It's crap. It's 3 or 4 years, It's not Brock Lesnar, it's Roman Reigns. If it's not Roman Reigns, it's Brock Lesnar. But why, It sucks. The only good thing on Raw was the Miz TV segment. My God, that was fabulous. That was awesome. And then you go in next. We can talk about Miz TV. I just like it how they're all calling him. He comes out and he starts cheering. He starts cheering. They're like, "Welcome home, welcome home, welcome home." And the next thing he picks up the mic and he's like, "I'm from LA." That was fucking hilarious. And he goes in about another promo about Cleveland, how it's like they're always losers, and if he wanted to lose, that he would have stayed in Cleveland and not be winners to move to LA and stuff like that. So he was shutting down Cleveland hard, really fucking hard, and that was awesome. And then you go into backstage and you see Bailey and Sasha, and they have this brawl, and everybody's all giddy after that and giddy after that. And what do you find out? They're not getting their own match. And where are you putting them right now? In the women's battle royal. What the fuck, Vince? For reals? For reals? Just like kick me in the balls and stomp on my heart, will ya? That's what you just did. You just kicked me in the balls and you fucking stabbed me in the heart. That's like, it's like, wow, man. You knew this is gonna be hot. Why not put it on your biggest stage of the year? New Japan would have. That's for damn sure New Japan would have. Or ROH. Or CMLL. You know, or AAA. Or Pro Wrestling Noah. Good, man. Shit, if they would have put that on Pro Wrestling Noah would have gotten at least 1,000 fans. They have 38 last month. 38 fans. And you put Sasha and Bailey in the main event, you're gonna bring in fans. That's what you should have done. But no, fuck our feelings, right, Vince? Fuck you. I know you know this business like up and down, but come on, man. We need that. Maybe it's just like I guess we're the people that want it now, and just be like, he's just like patience. We've been patient enough, Vince. You know? And so that's where I'm coming from. I don't know what to say. You know, and then after that, when I heard that they weren't making them going to person, I just had to turn off Raw, went outside, smoked a few bowls, about like 20, and then, yeah, man, I just didn't watch it after that, so I'm not going to talk about it. You know, I don't want to watch John Cena calling out The Undertaker because it's a bad fucking move. And, you know, so, yeah, I don't know, WWE pretty much this one up. Really. I wouldn't be surprised if this is the worst WrestleMania ever. So, yep. So we got SmackDown. SmackDown I didn't even watch, dude. Because I didn't watch SmackDown at all, man. Because the last few times that I watched SmackDown, it's been pretty fucking boring. You know, I've left after the first hour. You know, I already know Daniel Bryan's going to wrestle at WrestleMania. I already know you're going to hire back Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn because you're doing the Kevin Steen storyline in 2011 in ROH. And then now I see fucking Jay and Jim, or Jay or June, or Jay and Jay or Joe, or Jay, whatever their names, Usos, doing super kicks, man. Like, what the hell? You know? I thought you guys were penitentiary guys. I thought you guys could do things on your own, create things awesome and stuff like that. But hey, you know what? It's WWE. They I guess send it. You amongst the cease and desist. But yeah, man, I didn't even watch it. I don't even care. I'm just waiting for WrestleMania so I could see Nakamura and Styles. That's it. That's the only match I want to watch. I'm not gonna watch John Cena and The Undertaker. Well, I'll probably be on my phone on Twitter and just, you know, gifting it up. But man, I'm not energetic for this WrestleMania like I have been for the past several WrestleManias. And, you know, it's just, you finally need to do something. You finally need to do something, and stop with this Roman Reigns shit. For reals. You got better athletes out there, better people. Like Okada. So that was my wrestling watching for the week. Um, I've been, it's just been hard for a few days. Here, I've been telling you I've been trying to get this and this and this, but um, just yeah, man. I'm sorry that I've been slacking. I'm trying to pick up the pace. Pretty new at this. I'm doing it this by myself, so I'm just like, Um, so yeah, man. I'm all done for today, and I'll hit you up when I feel like I'm gonna come back on and get a set schedule. So I'll just give you a shout, and then we'll see what's going on from there. All right. You guys have a good night. Peace, love, and happiness.